This is the moment you've waited for. Another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly Dungeons & Dragons game fraught with all the drama and peril that will take a breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Lungaro, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely built on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D and Beyond. Unlike our other streams, we won't be commenting on your comments while we are in play as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage in the comments as we go along. During breaks, we will go through the comments and interact with you all because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for you and your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that is real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six? Woo!
Yeah! Way worse than we intended it to sound.
Oh, wow.
We're here. We're back after a lot of technical issues. Apparently, I'm going to have to build Maria a computer downstairs now because these old laptops, not even that old, but just these your standard, little go on the internet and browse laptops just ain't cutting it for all this. Like even my HP, it's a regular laptop, but I did get one with decent specs and I did upgrade the RAM on it to where it could kind of handle this, but I guess her laptop and shit just ain't working. So I think I'm going to take the old my upgrade parts when I upgraded my desktop, the Ryzen 5 and the motherboard that came with it, everything. Just buy a couple more parts and just give her a serviceable desktop. That would be use.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. Silence, just silence. Sure. Okay.
Just fizzled out.
I guess that's how it's gonna go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just won't won't talk about anything anymore. That's okay. But we're back.
Always an option.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Great episode.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know. I see how it is tonight. It's okay. It's okay. So, are we guys excited? We're excited to continue the story?
Yes, let's do this.
Not anymore. We're
Kill.
I'm gonna die.
Let's kill these non-existent creatures because there's no one in our way, which
Look,
I will
it's
fix
gonna
right now.
kill us all.
Oh, what happened to E?
No, I'm not
E's gone.
vindictive.
What? No, E?
E's about to
Yeah.
disappear.
Huh?
What?
A, B,
Yeah, where is
C, D, F.
C's gone.
I'm here.
Wait.
What do we do?
Oh,
We doing the
okay,
alphabet now?
Wait,
What?
what are you talking about? C is gone. Why are you saying
the-
the number? Why are you saying letters?
You know, on the,
I think he's
look at the map.
talking about Albert. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, look at the
Oh.
Yeah. One, they kind of fell off. I've noticed.
What are you
Albert
doing?
can
Why
be
are you
kind of
moving
different
that?
Sometimes.
What's going on? What are you doing? Why are you adding more creatures?
They were on there. Before this all started. There you go. Now they're there.
Wait. No, adding more creatures. Oh. Wait.
There's six.
Scarier now.
But we're here, guys. We're here. So anything you guys want to discuss before we get into it? Before I do the recap?
Absolutely not.
We're gonna kill them all.
Why is there two
Guys,
If I say anything, Yellow would just end up virtually slapping me. So I'm just gonna stay quiet and agree.
Say it. I want to hear it.
what? I'm not the oppressive force, alright?
No, I'm fucking around. Let's go. Let's do it.
Last time on Souls of Magic's Dawn, our heroes haphazardly made their way through the winding caverns and passageways of the ruinous Temple of El Zadal. It seems with every step they are attacked by the undead. They finally reach a room where it seems safe, but even here, the passage was blocked by a treacherous whirlpool. After some trial and error, they realized that the spiders were immune to the poison of the mushrooms. After Lucius almost nearly died, Turnip quickly turned into a spider, tossed the mushrooms in the whirlpool, and it calmed. After crossing the whirlpool, they found a narrow ledge looking into an abysmal crevasse. One by one, they snuck by, but Turnip, trying to cross into spider form on the ceiling, knocked rocks into the crevasse like a fool of a took that he is, and they were once again besieged by many undead monsters. And that is where we left off last time.
Alright.
Make sure we got a sound check. I don't think I heard Turnic last time. Turnic, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. I'm
What's
hearing you.
up?
All right, cool. Just want to make sure we got everybody. All right. So that's where we left off. Let's bring the map up. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's where you guys are. And
Alright.
we were rolling for initiative. And why am I controlling this guy?
Yeah.
We were rolling for initiative.
Except for
I
me,
know
'cause I
Donata's
wrote it
had a
last
20, so we're continuing with his 20. I remembered.
Damn straight.
We're gonna keep that.
Watching
That's
you.
not gonna be an issue.
13.
We gotta let everybody else
13 myself as well.
know. Everybody else has to roll
That's great.
for initiative.
18.
18.
Oh, ouch! 0.
Whoa.
Whoa.
At a 0.
Was that like a crit and then -1?
It was 1 and then it was a 1 and then a -1.
Basically,
I
she
got
fell
a
asleep,
0.
guys. She fell asleep. Hope isn't doing anything for this round. She just fell asleep. Took a nap while you guys were fighting.
Damn.
Is that
No,
really
no.
what's gonna happen?
Hope not.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a disadvantage or something when you get roll a crit for initiative. I don't think there is anything like
I think going last is
Mm.
bad enough.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're all just gonna beat me up, huh? All right.
Lucius, what'd you get?
13 as well.
And Turnick?
13.
Oh, why is he muted again? Let me unmute him. Sorry, I didn't hear you, Turnick. You said something.
Oh,
13.
13.
Okay, that's why. Okay, so that's why he said 13 as well. That makes sense now. Now that comment makes sense. All right. All right, let me all roll initiative for the ghouls. All right. Oh, 2 of them got 22. Jesus. Here we go. Yeah. It's an auto roll. I just hit the button. That's what it comes up as. All right.
Good lord. man.
So, and I'm assuming then you guys are on the other side of the tunnel, so you guys still have to make your way across when it's your turn to get to them. But yeah, you're kind of blocked off. All right, so cool. Ghoul A then will make his first move. And let's see, what is he going to do? He's just going to step forward.
Wait. Why is he making the
He's
first
got
move?
the highest initiative.
What
22.
was it?
You got 22, fam.
Him and Ghoul B both have 22. Looking to die, man. I don't know what to tell you. But you're third. You're after Ghoul A and B. So,
All right.
so Ghoul A is gonna move up. He's gonna go over here by. Actually, he's gonna go up here. That's half a square. So he's gonna go after Lucius this way, and he's going to.
Oh
He's
no.
gonna attack Lucius with. He's gonna go after him with a bite attack. He's gonna bite you.
What?
Alright, how do I scroll in for to make this closer? Because I can't see an owlbear. How do I?
There, somewhere in OBS Ninja,
One
you'll
more.
see if you like tap over the map that you're trying to make bigger, you'll see like a full
Well,
screen.
she doesn't have to do an
icon.
OBS Ninja.
Probably press
She's
that
on the
and
computer.
it'll-
She can open Owlbear on a computer on the big screen.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
I'm doing. I'm doing it on.
You can-
there,
you
but it
can-
won't
on
let
a
me
laptop?
scroll in.
Pretend.
Yeah.
You gotta pretend that you have a mouse wheel. Sometimes if you put 3 fingers on the mouse pad and then you move your middle finger, it'll act like a mouse wheel. It's a weird thing that Windows does.
Yeah,
Is
it is a Windows laptop.
It might work. I don't know.
It doesn't want to scroll in it.
Right, 2 finger.
Let me see if because I use the scroll wheel. Oh wait, baby, just plug the
There we
mouse
go.
in. The extra mouses I gave you, the extra mice are there.
She said.
You got
There
it.
we
All
go.
right.
What is there? We
I'm
go.
assuming you got it.
What I did something.
You did something, right?
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna come at you with a bite attack. Yeah, these are ghouls. So,
Oh
yeah,
god.
bite your ass. So he's gonna
No.
go for a bite, and he rolls a 4. So he misses that one. There's no initiative or anything in this. So that's with the bonus. All right, yeah. So he misses his bite. He goes to bite you, and he's gonna and he misses completely. Yeah, you did that. Yeah, there you go. You screamed and jumped back, and he just missed completely. All right. So now it's Ghoul B's turn. He's gonna move up. Go this way like this.
Oh
He's gonna go
no!
after Coda with a bite attack as well.
Gotta watch out!
And that one, 18. Okay, so I'm assuming that one hits, right?
Yeah, that's a hit.
18, and so it does 2d6 plus 2 piercing damage. So that's 7 points of damage on Coda. With a bite attack. With that.
No, Coda!
filthy, disgusting, vile being.
And you guys, you guys were at full health when you came across the bridge, weren't you?
Wait,
Yeah, weren't we?
I don't remember.
Didn't the water rejuvenated?
No, I am not at full health. No.
Yeah,
I'm at full health. Yeah,
Oh, some
I'm
of
at
you
full
were and
health.
some of you weren't, right? Okay, got you. Dennis is at
Yeah.
25. All
Right.
right.
I tried to heal, but then I just got high.
But then I got high. Da. All right. So that's Ghoul's turn. B's turn is over, and now it is Donatus' turn.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna do shit to him.
Do shit.
From behind.
Ooh.
Yep. If he didn't turn around, what just happened?
It went somewhere.
That was me. I was trying to scroll in.
Oh, he fell.
I
He
moved
has
my head.
fallen. So I'm gonna go after E. Like I'm gonna push him down to the pit.
Is that where he was?
That's not where he was.
Yeah, that.
I was. Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Hold on. Yeah, that's not where he was either. But we'll put him back where he was. There we go.
Okay.
Why is there why is there two D's? A, B, C, D, E, F. That's supposed to be F.
F.
There we go. Okay. So F is the one you're going after tonight.
All right.
You got double D's on the screen, man.
Yeah, no, all right. Let's see. What we
What
got
the
here.
age range? What age range?
18 to hit.
18 to hit, and that I believe is a hit. Yes, it is.
Nice. Slashing damage. Go.
Go. Wonder powers activate. Form of
It's been a while, yo.
6.
6.
Form of
Oh my
All right, so you did 6 damage on Ghoul F. So you slice them, hunks of rotting flesh just fall off. It's like goos all over your sword.
It's about time you attack something, you coward.
What was that, Coda? What? As I'm hitting it, huh?
What?
I don't have enough time to respond.
And now
Yeah, I take my quarter
it
staff.
is.
I take my quarter
yes,
staff.
Sorry. Continue.
Take my
continue.
quarterstaff.
Continue. Yes. Sorry.
15
15 to
hit.
hit. That is a hit. That is a hit.
All right.
Nice.
What was that, Coda? What was that? And the damage.
10.
10.
All right. So yeah, you hit it for the 10, and even more hunks of flesh just go flying everywhere. It's one leg just kind of goes and just like slides off like you ever twist like a chick. You ever twist like a when you're taking off a chicken leg or a turkey leg, you just go like this and just and it's not.
I've never done that.
You've
no.
never eaten like turkey.
You have to use another analogy.
Frog legs? Have you
Yeah,
eaten
me
frog
neither.
legs?
I
Have
need
you eaten
another
frog
analogy.
legs, Donatus?
Why you win
What?
more?
Frog?
That's an interesting choice.
Sure.
That's an interesting choice.
How about you just describe what I'm doing to the actual creature right now?
Well, you did. I was trying to give you a visual, but yeah, the leg just kind of goes, and it just like twists off the hip and it falls. So his ghoul's like just kind of hopping around on one leg, and
then,
his rib cage is all
That's
showing now, so it's hurting
Yeah.
pretty good for a ghoul.
All right. It trips, right?
No,
And
it's
then
still kind of
falls down.
hopping around on one leg right now. It's still kind of hopping around.
Wow,
Yeah,
good
so-
balance.
Well, they're ghouls; they don't feel pain, so it's just it still managed to hop around. All right, is that it? Are you gonna do any movements or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. And now it is Coda's turn.
All right.
Kind of
I'm
blocking
going
me
to...
now, thanks.
I'm gonna run back here behind this rock. Now you know what? I'm lying. I'm gonna attack first.
Oh, I'm trying to.
I'm going to raise the bow staff above my head. Hopefully, don't hit any stalagmites or tight, whichever one comes from the ceiling. Rolling. Oh, ooh.
You're not that
14 to hit. 14 to hit.
Wow.
Oh yes, we roll for the
Yeah.
big damage. And we got the 6 on the die plus force, 10 points of damage.
Right on.
Man, that was Ghoul B, right?
Indeed it is, yes. Ghoul B will feel the fury of my might.
All right, you knock off something, so
And
roleplay it. Whatever you want to knock off.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Okay, good. Yeah. So I bring the quarterstaff down upon him clavicle and separates his left arm from him torso.
It falls on the ground. And it's like just flopping on the ground.
Then I spend a key point and do a flurry of blows, and I will attack twice.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the first attack is 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the second attack is, I think this is 13 to hit. I certainly hope that's not the one. I can't tell though.
What?
Yes, 13 to hit.
That one hits as well.
Oh, both of them. All right, so I'll roll the damage for both of the attacks now. All right, so that's 7 points of damage and 8 points of damage, a total of 15 points of damage, extra damage upon him.
That's enough to kill him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The big thrust, just 2 kicks from the side, one to one rib. Blakata! Knocks his whole torso off. I just want to imagine that. And then the next one to shatter his falling skull, and it disintegrates with the force of the Almighty.
And he's dead.
Astrea,
Bye-bye, B.
guide, use me. I am your weapon. And then I'm running away. I can't see anything.
Bernardus has nothing to say about that?
I don't know what's over here.
Coda? That's good. That was a good hit. The skull is shattered, so I'll allow it.
I can't see where I'm going. I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 3 more steps left.
Oh, that'll clear out that
Maybe.
area, so we just cleared it out since
Word.
you're in there. Boom, there you
To die.
go. Okay, all right, so Coda did, that's the end of your turn, correct?
That is the
Okay.
finish.
So now we are on Ghoul C's turn. Ghoul C. All right, so Ghoul C is going to come down this way. Sees this spider-looking dude. He's like, he wants to go after a spider. So he's gonna go after the spider. He doesn't want to quite bite the spider. He's gonna go after it with his claws attacks. So he's gonna use a claw attack on the spider, which is 19 to hit, which I'm assuming hits.
Oh, that definitely
All
hit.
right, cool. So claw attack.
Does it hit the spider?
Yes, the spider.
Yeah.
Claw attack is a 2d4 plus.
Got the spider. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a 2d4 plus 2 slashing damage. And if the target is a creature other than elf or undead, it must succeed a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute. And you could do that saving throw every turn if you fail it the last turn. So let's do the damage.
So I do Constitution.
Yeah, the damage you get 8.
Yep.
Yeah, you take 8 points of damage. And now
8.
go do your Constitution saving throw. Gotta be 10.
Save throw.
Holy shit! Nat 20.
There you go.
Wow.
Not paralyzed. Took 8 points of damage, but you're not paralyzed, so you're good.
Cool. All right.
So my kid gets it done.
All right, and now it is Lucius's turn.
Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my 2 swords.
All right, there we go.
And I'm gonna go for A because he scared me. try to. Now I can. Can I do Can I do a bonus action before I attack?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to imbue the swords with what's it called? My lightning.
Swords.
Yeah, my scimitars.
Wow.
I
Forgot
have.
about those. Since you usually
Yeah, I
hide
haven't
behind
used-
stuff from far away. And use
I
a
know. I
buckle
haven't used. I know. I haven't used those in a while.
like a coward. Sorry. Like a coward.
Real quick, while he's
I'm using them now, aren't
while
I?
he's doing that, I do want to ask Coda because I forgot. There was something early on that
What?
that stopped your max HP. Remember?
Yes. Yeah, it's still there.
Was it? I forgot. What was the length? Was it a day or was it
It was the white. It was one of the ghost. It
the
was
specter?
The specter.
Okay, I'll look up
whatever
the
it was that
specter
we
to see how
fought.
long the duration is on that. But remind me in case I forget.
Until a long rest.
Gotcha. That's what it was. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, Lucius. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah.
No, you're good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll for damage on myself. Okay, I take 3 points of damage. Okay, shoot there. Okay, and roll to attack. It's a 1d8, right?
What are you doing? You rolled a hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Rolling hit. It's a D20.
It's a D20.
No way. Oh, d20. Okay. All right, so 2 here. First one, 20.
There you go.
All right, and then the second one, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit?
No. Oh wait. Hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, 13 does hit.
Okay, cool. Right.
Well, how are you getting 2 attacks? You use a bonus action to imbue the weapon, right?
Yes.
So you're not getting 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You know,
What are you talking
it's not how dual wield works. Dual wield, basically, it's dual wield is a fancy way to say that you're using a bonus action for a second hit.
Oh, so I can't do my.
Right.
Okay, so I can't do the
Right.
2 hit. Okay, so
Like
alright,
if you
so
had
then
both
I'll
your
just take-
scimitars, you could have attacked with one and then as a bonus action attacked with the other.
So then I can just do that next
Next turn, right. But since you used a bonus action for that imbuing,
Alright,
you only
cool.
can attack with one.
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'll roll for damage. 5 and additional damage. 4, 9 damage.
That's on Ghoul A.
Yeah. And that's a 20, so that's a critical. So I don't know how that works.
Just roll 2 dice. We're doing that instead of doubling, right? We're just gonna let them roll 2 dice. Yeah. So just roll that damage die again.
Okay. Woohoo! 8.
So 9 and 8. So that's 17. 17. All right. Yeah, you almost killed him. He's not dead. So go ahead and roleplay. You knock off a bunch of shit.
Ah. All right. So what I do is I come in and start swinging at him, slice him up a little bit. Like, this is scaring me. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. Come up behind me and shit.
I'm gonna say, since he did so much damage, this is what happens for Hope rolling a 0 on her initiative. One of the sloppy arms that's all like gooey and shit flies over the whole crevice. He sliced so hard that his arm just went flying over the crevice and just hits Hope in the face. No damage, just hits you in the face.
Oh. Sorry, Hope.
Ah.
I swear I didn't mean to do that.
Right.
Any
Right.
movement, Lucius?
Yeah, let's see here. If I move, no, I'm gonna stay where I'm at right now.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
Joseph is just gonna walk around this way. He's gonna pass
Oh,
by
yeah.
Coda. He's like, I will investigate further. I will make sure everything is safe for us.
Joel's in!
I'm checking to make sure everything is nothing ahead.
You know what?
Be careful, Joseph. We need you to guide us.
He'll run back if there is. Don't worry, he won't go far.
All right, you know what? Yeah, I am.
Just be fucking stealthy, ass.
All right, and now it is Turnic's turn.
Screech, screech. All right, time for bite attack.
Okay. This is on C.
That's 13. Yes.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
13. All right, it's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw to beat 11. The special poison stuff, and let's see what was the damage. 1d8.
He lost the Constitution throw.
All right. All right. Hold up. Just give me one moment to roll this. 10 damage.
10 damage. And what was the
Total.
Constitution for?
Poison.
Poison. He's immune to poison.
Oh, okay. Then just 4
Oh,
damage.
just 4 damage. There's a 10.
Well, that was with the
Oh,
poison.
gotcha. So it's 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage of whatever biting counts as.
Okay, 4 damage. Piercing.
Piercing. Alright, thank you.
4 damage on Ghoul C. Alright, cool. Anything else, Turnic?
Well, Screech try to just, nibble a little bit at its knee, and doesn't really do much.
Is this Little
so.
Spy? Is that what it is? Little Spy? Ski, 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 ski. You just skeet all across the whole
Sure. Alright, yeah, that's it.
Any movements? Or you staying right there?
Yeah, I'm saying it.
Hey, leave my kid alone.
Hey, he's the
Leave
one
him
skeeting
alone.
all over the place. That's, it is what it is. Alright, so now it is Cool D's turn.
He's a spider. That's what spiders make, whether they're big or little.
Lucius is like surrounded right now, so number D is gonna go after Lucius. And
Well, I got advantage with Donatus,
Gotcha.
so
well, yeah, they don't have the ghouls don't have any kind of pack or anything. Well, they do have flanking though still, which I don't think no one's flanking. But yeah, but you know what? He's gonna go up here so he can flank him. So T is gonna attack.
don't I get a what's it called?
No, he didn't
moved
move
around
out of
me?
your range.
I don't have a.
Nope, because
Yeah.
he's still within your
Okay,
range.
gotcha. Okay,
Same reason how you guys can move around to flank and you still don't get an opportunity to attack because you're still in the range.
gotcha.
All right, so he's going to come after you with his claws as well. Claw attack, go! And it's an 18. I'm assuming that hits. Right? 18? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
the damage on this
Oh wait, 8. Oh my.
AC.
AC. AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do 2d4 damage, and you're going to have to do a Constitution saving throw. So the damage you take is 7.
Okay.
So you take 7 damage, and now do a Constitution saving throw to see if you're paralyzed.
11.
You just beat it. You needed a 10, so you're good. So you're not paralyzed.
All right.
All right, cool.
Cool. But I do take
Yeah,
the
you
damage,
take
right?
damage. 7 damage.
All right. So 7 damage.
Okay, and now it is Ghoul E's turn. Should have rolled on that 20 for an advantage, but I didn't. All right, Ghoul E is going to turn. So he is now going to also. Let's see, does he buy anybody else can attack? No, all he can attack is Lucius. All right, so he's attacking Lucius. Also going to go. He's going to go.
I'm getting attacked again.
E, they're flanking you.
You were in the one in the middle
Yeah.
of 4, right there.
Yeah, you did kind of jump in the middle of the pack.
4 out of 5.
So he's going to go after Lucius as well. And let's roll his. He's going to go for a bite attack. That one is an 18, and he has an advantage to roll a second one to see if there's a nat 20 involved anyway. No. All right, so he goes with 18, and he does a bite attack. No Constitution saving throw on this one. 2d6, 6 points of damage.
Hang in there, Lucius.
You got this. You got this. You're my boy.
God damn it! I'm getting bit the fuck up.
We believe in you, Lucius.
And now it is F's turn. He's not happy with Donatus trying to fuck him up.
No, you don't. You want me to die?
So yeah,
The silence says everything.
Don't have enough time to respond. That's very short.
Ghoul F is gonna go after the Nas. He's not happy getting fucked up by this tortoise. So he's gonna go after him with his claws. And he rolls a 19 plus 4, 23.
That is not it.
Yeah. I do have your sheet open if I want to it is. All right, so he does 2d4 plus 2 for damage. Damage is 7, and you have to do a Constitution saving throw. You are paralyzed. So the paralysis lasts for 1 minute, so that's a good. What are we talking here? At this point, up to 11, 12 rounds. But every time it's your turn. But every time it's his turn, he gets to re-roll the Constitution saving throw. So like next round,
Okay.
when it's his turn again, if he rolls and he beats it, then he's not paralyzed. But I believe.
Is that going to be?
Yeah, I believe that's
his
his turn action.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh damn.
I can't move.
That's why I didn't put too many of these, because it can get crazy with those. All right, now it is Hope's turn after all this time.
Alright, so I am going to take out my dagger and I'm going to throw it at F. Oh, today is not my day. 8.
First person to miss an attack on a ghoul because their AC is so damn low. You missed.
Oh wow.
Alright, so I need my spirit weapon. Where did he go?
You gotta resummon him.
Yeah.
I don't see
I
him.
gotta add him.
He lasts for a minute.
I know, but he's not in my options. I know, but he's not in my options. If I summon him, are you guys gonna bring him
Oh,
out
you're
for
talking
me?
about an owl. You're talking about an owl
See
bear.
him
Yeah.
in Owl Bear. Not an owlbear.
Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, I thought you were talking about like in D&D Beyond. Okay.
Women,
Like what are you talking about?
he must be
I mean,
summoned.
I can summon him like it's a spell.
And correct me. Someone enlighten me here real quick. Her spiritual weapon float, so it can go over spaces that are like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
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 No, none of that. 60 feet when she summons it, 20
Gotcha.
feet on
That's
the
what I
bonus
thought. Just
action.
want to make sure.
So is it the question? Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. So my summon my spirit weapon. He's gonna go right here. The best thing about about my weapon is that you guys can't hit my weapon. He doesn't have any life. Oh my goodness, 9.
That misses.
You're rolling great. You're doing great.
All right. Yeah, I
Yes.
noticed. I
Yes.
noticed how great I'm rolling today. It's just
Fantastic.
been awesomeness. So, all right, let me use one of my spell slots for my spirit weapon here. Okay, I'm good. I guess I'm gonna like move a little bit up here, just so I'm like closer.
Well, you can literally get right next to Donatus,
But that's
and they're
the
not
end
gonna
of
be able to
my
hit you
turn.
from there. They don't.
I don't want to block. I
In
don't want
case-
to block.
In case
I
he
don't
wants to
wanna block
run
him.
away
If he needs to move back, I want him.
again.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed ass.
Well, he is
Yeah.
paralyzed. Yeah, he really can't go anywhere. He's paralyzed.
So can I just like kick him down? Like can I
He's
move
gonna
him?
knock him down.
Kick him down where? Down the hole?
He's
Try to kill him?
paralyzed.
All right, that is
You don't know how deep that goes.
Well, I can get through it, then it's fine.
Johnny Cage, by the way, says, so how do we split Lucius's loot?
He like had to stand in the way to block everything.
All right, and now we go back to the top of the order, and it is Ghoul A's turn.
No, he's almost dead.
So Ghoul A, let's see.
Goulet should just die just by making a single move.
He saw Coda run away.
I thought you guys would have
He's like, no, why are you running away? He's gonna come after Coda. So he's gonna come over here.
cool.
And he's
I thought you guys would have like thought maybe let's spread them out a little bit and let our people come across, but no, you decided to stay there. That's fine.
So Ghoul-Aid's gonna go after Coda.
Trying to get through.
He's gonna have to go after Coda with a bite attack. Nat 20 on the bite. Woohoo!
All right.
Ooh, there's a little heartbeat on D&D Beyond with that. Was that with my dice deck? I got this new dice deck in my subscription. I'm gonna place the dice. All right, cool. So Nat 20.
Cool. Sanguine?
Yeah, the sanguine ones.
Sanguine dice?
All
Makes
right.
sense.
So first roll is 8.
Jesus Christ.
Second roll is 9.
Okay.
Huh.
So 17.
That's what it sounds like, but it was a crit. So, like, is that
We roll twice for the crits. You said that's what we're doing.
that
Total 7.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
total
totals
17.
everything? Cool.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
I'm telling you, it's all the shit talking we were doing earlier, man.
Hey, it's the first crit I've had in a while as a monster. All right. Ghoul B is dead, so now it is Donatus' turn, who is paralyzed. So you can try to get out of the paralysis if you'd like.
So,
Yeah, no.
Wait.
I have a +4, bro. The dice help you a little bit.
Oh.
And I'm the one that's rolling badly too.
All right, so Donatus is still paralyzed. Now it's Coda's turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take you out of the way, Donatus. I'm just gonna have to
And this was
kick
the
you.
this was the A.
I don't know where
This
you're
was
gonna go. You're gonna
this
go
was the
somewhere.
monster that Lucius attacked that was almost dead. So it's hurting.
You see Coda, she just like sturdies herself. She raises her bow staff, and of course does a little flurry before she comes and attacks him across his torso. But she rolls a 2, so she misses. The pain of her wound, her recent assaulting is thrown off her game, but she comes back with the bonus action for an unarmed strike.
Oh, by the way, since he bit you, he bit you in the
Yes,
ass. So you have
that's
a
better.
big chomp mark on your butt. That's where all the pain is at right now. It's in your booty.
Oh, no.
Coda got a booty, so it's just like it's
Fucking up my base. It's my base. I rolled really high.
yeah.
24,
that is a hit.
24 to hit on the unarmed
Nice.
strike. Goodness gracious. 7 points of damage upon him with the big
You know-
fist, just swinging wildly. Haymaker. I don't even know.
Well, that
where I hit
haymaker
him.
kills him. So RP this.
Nice.
And then she's gonna like walk over here just a little bit. No, yeah, like right here, right here. Can she stand here?
Yeah,
With a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit of wall right there. Can she stand right here?
It's
Alright,
yeah,
cool.
it's
She's
half
standing
of it is
here.
open, so that's enough for me. Like I said, if it looks like the ground is taking up 50% or more of the square, it's good.
Yeah.
And your
That's the
turn.
end of her turn.
All right. So now it is Ghoul C's turn. So he's gonna go after Turnic. Go with a bite attack. Skeet, skeet, skeet. And 10. I'm assuming that missed. So he misses with the bite
Nope.
attack.
That misses.
Mi-
I just duck out of the way as a small spider. Spider duck.
Spider duck.
Spider duck.
Spider duck. Spider
all the
duck.
legs are flat.
Oh yeah, there you go. Like Donata said, all the legs just went boom flat. You just went. See, it's the equivalent of a spider splits. You just went.
Scary looking.
And now it is Lucius's turn.
Let's see here. Who's okay, so out of all of them, who's the closest to death? C?
Take a look.
I'm going to.
The closest is
my
F.
God. There you go, kiddo.
Oh, word? Okay, great. That's what I
When you
was
got an
hoping for.
advantage on there too. Yeah.
Yes. That's exactly what we want. All right, cool. So I'm gonna. Let's go. 18
That
plus
hits.
6. Woo wee. Okay, now. 8 and then 4. So 8. 12. So
Oh yeah,
points of
that's
damage.
more than enough to kill it.
Mhm.
So go ahead.
Yes. So I take my sword. It's lightening up. I wanted to do a two-handed, but I just the one hand was just enough. So I just come up, I'm like, from back here, I'll slice him right in half.
Whoop, yeah, so body cut. You cut him in half. One half just falls right in front of you. The other half falls into that pit, and it's gone, dead.
I just kick it down.
Johnny Cage says, "Go put some ice on that ass bite."
That's where he went.
I got all my girls.
All right,
Right.
and is that the end of your turn, Lucius? You moving or anything?
I can't attack another one with my second attack, can I?
Yeah,
Sure you can.
Yeah, bonus attack. You can. Yeah.
I can. Okay, so then I'll use my bonus attack
Scream.
on Scream. On let's say I'll use it on C. So I'll come around. $20, 14 plus 6.
That hits.
Okay. 5. Okay, and then okay, 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I got a 1
Yeah.
for the bonus.
Yeah, you hit him with 6 points of damage. You chop off a hand. He's not dying, but he's significantly hurt. Net.
Go ahead, Turnic. I did some type of damage to him.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna try another bite.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to bite it again. Even though it's not that good, but whatever. Oh, if it hits though,
Yes.
18 plus whatever add to it. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. 10
Oh.
points of damage. That's what I'm
Finish
talking
You
it
about.
killed
off,
his
bro.
ass. So wait. Hold on. You said how much? 10
Yes.
points. You said? Oh yeah, no, you
Yes.
didn't kill him. But you basically bit off all of its limbs. Just a torso laying on the ground that can still, well, a torso with one arm, because in case it does a claw attack later. So there's a torso and one arm.
Oh.
Damn.
But he's
Almost
not
there.
long for the undead life, if you will. Anything else, Turnic?
Only you, Turnic, would strike for a killing blow, and he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Screw. All right. Anyway, I better do it.
Any movements or anything, Turnic? Or are you staying where you're at?
Nope, that's all good. I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay, so now it is Ghoul D's turn. So he's going to keep the flanking and go after Lucius as well. And he's going to go with a claw attack.
Shit.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Wow.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah.
Okay.
So, but it's only a 2d4 plus 2 instead of 2d6 for the claws. So it's less damage than Coda is supposed to, technically. All right, so first one is 6. Second one, 5. So 11 points of damage. And you have to do the Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. 20s.
You're not paralyzed. You're good. All right, cool. And that's the end of that. D's turn. Now it is Eat's turn. He's gonna have to go after Lucius. All right, so let's roll. He's got it.
Come on, he could go after Donatus.
Yeah, but he has the advantage. Am I gonna play dumb or am I gonna play smart? Would you guys give away? Would you guys give up the flanking? Just say I'm gonna take this one instead.
You're bringing the immersion
Ghoul's
here.
intelligence. What's the ghoul's intelligence? He's a smart enough to
Apparently, right now, yes, they are. you killed off all the dumb ones. These are the extra smart ones that are left. Notice they're the only two flanking. They're the only two flanking. The rest of them were too dumb to do it. They were running away, walking away, shit like that. So, two smart ones are left. So yeah, he's gonna go after Lucius with a bite attack. Oh, you're lucky. 5. So that one doesn't hit. So that one misses.
Almost lost my cool.
So that, and the next ghoul is dead, and now it is Hope's turn.
Finally, she's away.
kill me, oh my
Alright,
God.
So since Donatus is in my way, I guess I'll just use my dagger again and try to throw that shit.
Didn't we say
finally.
you can?
Thank God. 24. I hit.
Hold on.
And
Yeah, you
past
can. You
me,
just
right?
can't stay in the same square as him. You can walk through friendlies, so you can walk through him if you want to go to the square on the other side. You just can't sit
Okay.
on the same square.
I can walk through them. Okay. Okay, so I hit E with my dagger, and that is 6 points of damage on E.
What did you roll to hit? Oh, 24. Yeah, they hit. Okay,
24.
so 6 points of damage on E. All right, so
my
so the dagger
dagger
throws
now.
it.
Did you throw it to the right side of me or left side or
She arced
She arced it.
arced it over my head?
She
I can't, like, I just can't move, so my
Yeah.
eyes are the only thing moving. I'm like, I see the dagger
she
go
bent it
through.
like Beckham. Donatus. She bent it like Beckham. I just
Yeah,
went
there
around.
you go.
All right, so that hits. Yeah, so the dagger doesn't do significant damage, but it lodges like in its rib cage. So he's like his dagger sticking out of his rib cage.
Alright. Then I'm gonna use my spirit weapon and hit what's under my spirit weapon? What letter is that?
C.
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 Okay, so I'm gonna use my
Cat.
spirit weapon. Let's see how he does, since he's been being
That hits.
25. I got freaking awesomeness.
That's
there.
by the way, that one that's the one that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just a torso and an arm. That's how close to death he is. He's laying.
He's gone now.
Oh.
The limbs were quite tasty.
13.
Well,
That
well
hits,
run.
yeah.
Just
He
damn.
got
Oh,
13
yeah, he's
points
dead.
of
He's gone.
damage.
He's gone. Definitely
13
gone.
points of damage.
Oh. Yeah, you can RP that however you want. Well, you're all the way on the other side. You're throwing shit, right?
Alright. No. That was my. That
Oh,
was
your
my
spirit
spirit
weapon,
weapon.
your spirit
He
weapon.
kicked his
Gotcha.
the torso and
Yeah.
kicked his head and. Yeah, my character, my spirit weapon hasn't been doing so good, so he was worried. Went to kick the torso and got his head instead. Head went flying
Oh, so he kicked it like a soccer ball.
down to the pit. Yeah,
And he is
Yeah.
dead.
he was nervous for a minute. He was nervous for a minute, so he just
Ah!
he kicked through him instead.
All right. Any movements for you, Hope?
Let's see here. Since now that I know I can pass through him, I want to go this way. I can't pass through the other
Not
guys,
the
right,
monsters,
though?
no. But you can technically
Okay.
pass through Donatus and through
I-
Lucius and go next to your spirit weapon if you want.
20. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go over here by my kid. I gotta keep an eye on my kid.
You get an opportunity attack from both of them.
Well, that's why I was saying if you wanted to go like up here, Yeah, you are getting opportunity attacks from E and D by going up there.
No, just E.
Oh yeah, just E.
Not
Right. Just E.
Well, if she
goes there. If you go on this side,
But
you're,
If I can stay here.
yeah, there. Or where?
word.
Because I passed through them. Or I can stay here, so I'm not passing
Well, it's not that
through
you're passing through them. Like even if you stay there, you're still going to get an opportunity attack from E. So there.
No.
No. You're right.
No, 'cause I was
You're
on the other
right.
side
You're
of the
You're
knife.
next to E. So yeah, you're not going to get an opportunity attack on it. That's fine.
No, nobody gets an opportunity
Yes.
attack on me now.
Yes, you're good. Okay. So that's the end of that round. Again, we're on round 3, and Ghoul A is dead. Ghoul B is dead. Donatus' turn. Try to get unparalyzed.
All right.
I passed through his ass.
All
didn't get
right.
it.
Here we go.
Mm.
21. How
There
about
you go.
that?
You are unparalyzed.
There we go.
And that's the end of your turn.
Jesus.
What? No bonus
No.
attack?
It takes up your turn.
No.
Now it's Coda's turn.
Hey. Okay.
How you doing, Coda?
I'm very, very hurt, dear. But I'm going to move up, and I'm going to
Alright.
throw a kunai at D.
Okay.
Let's me roll to hit. Oh, natural
Ooh.
20 on the kunai. Beautiful stuff here. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, almost as high as I can get. Very close. Very close. 10 points of damage on D with the kunai. She just does a little twirl, releases, comes flying, spiraling through the air, right into any vital
Boom, boom.
points that I can find.
All right, so 10 points of damage, you said, right? All right, yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
almost half of its life. So yeah, it does. It hits it like 1 in the eye, 1 in the dick. Whatever dick it has left. I'll say this particular ghoul,
Yikes.
it just has this long, saggy dick, just
Wow.
dragging.
So for my
Next one's dick.
So for my bonus action, I will step of the wind. I will use a key point to step of the wind. You guys got this, right? And it allows me to disengage and dash as a bonus action. It's fine. I'm not doing any of that stuff. And it doubles my
Okay.
movement. So as a bonus action, I'll step of the wind, and I will go. I moved 3. I think I had over here, so that would be 15 feet. I have 20 feet left plus an additional 35 feet. I'm going all the way.
Are you going
back.
past? Are you going past Joseph?
3, 4, 9, 7, 8. I'm not sure yet. 9, 10. No, right where
Okay.
Joseph is. As far as I can get, right here where Joseph
But
is.
but yeah, you got. Yeah, you guys.
darkness.
Well, actually, you're right there, so that means you can see now that you see.
There we go.
I did
guys,
not. I
you
did
got
not see
that.
anything except
Over
there is a
here.
very strange purple light coming from this opening.
Come here, coward Coda!
It's kind of scary. I don't know.
I killed 2 of them by myself.
I was paralyzed!
You weren't when you were a coward earlier.
You don't know that. There was a wall
You don't have
between
enough
us.
time. You don't have enough time to respond.
All right, end of Coda's turn. So now we that ghoul is
Yeah.
dead. Now it's Lucius's turn.
All right. I'm stuck between the rock and a hard place.
Joseph, do you have a healing potion?
I do not.
um,
But let me take a look. We'll see what we can do here. Let me.
how's D? How are they looking? How's D and E?
They're both hurt pretty well. D is hurt more than E by a small amount.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go for D. $18. Yeah, 18. 9 for the first hit.
You're talking about, what do you mean by first hit? You mean instead of not counting a bonus attack?
Yeah,
Yeah, bonus attack. Yeah, we'll get to
I'm doing it
that. So your attack is 9 on D, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it takes the damage. You cut off both its legs. It's on the ground. It's just trying to crawl at you, but it's not doing well.
All right, I got a 16.
That hits.
Is it a bonus? Alright. Eight
That kills
damage.
it. RP it.
All right. So I see it crawling away, and I was like, ha, pathetic. And I use my second sword and just end it right there.
Yeah.
And then I turn around. I turn around. I'm like, oh god, I forgot you're next. And I look at E.
You know their goals. They're really not paying attention to what you're saying. Are you doing any movement, or are you staying there?
If I move it, he'll probably get opportunity attack,
He
right?
would. Yeah.
What if I stay within its
You'll be
range and
fine if you move like
right
to its
here?
left or its right. Well, you can't move there.
In the wall?
Yeah, you're in a wall
You're
there.
in a wall.
You can move.
Oh, I'm in a
Yeah, you
wall.
can't move in
Yeah, you can
Oh.
move under the spirit weapon or under hope, and not get an opportunity hack. One square underneath each of them.
Okay. Okay, wait. So under like this,
Yes.
or
Yes,
under like
that's
that?
fine. No, up there. No, up the yeah.
Okay, the first one.
That'll be
That's an
opportunity attack.
opportunity
Under,
attack.
yeah, right there. You're fine.
That's fine.
Okay, so
That-
right here.
Now you're fine.
All right, so yeah, I'll stay
Okay.
right here then.
Now it is Turnic's turn. As he got in the way of Turnic
Alright,
attacking
sweet.
E.
I know. Anyway, I'm just gonna take the long way around.
Sorry.
I'm gonna take the fancy wall. Go. Anyway,
Just
trying to
flank him, bro.
wait, do I have? Yeah, sure, I'll do.
Yeah, go around the other side.
I mean, yeah,
moving.
if Lucius just would have went under hope, you would have automatically been able to flank, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can.
okay.
We can reposition
Alright,
if
let's
you
do
want.
like
It is the long way.
That is the wrong way.
Jesus.
Senior room.
I-
Take the senior room.
Right.
I thank God that I did advantage here because my first roll was at 1.
Oof.
Jesus. So 13
That
though.
hits.
I know that
Yes,
barely
that
hits. All right. So for my bite attack, it is a little 8.
8. You said
What?
8
Eight?
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that does a
A little eight.
yeah. So that hits him pretty good. He's not dead. He's hurting. You cut off one of its arms, but it's still coming.
I'm gonna move right back to where I was. Right there.
Oh
Like,
my god.
Just one. Like that. Yeah. All right. I'm done.
So somebody else can move in there and get an opportunity attack. Good
Exactly.
idea, kiddo. Good idea.
Exactly.
So smart.
Okay.
That's my kiddo.
All
And
right.
Turnic's turn.
That's
Is
my
over.
turn.
So now we are on that ghoul you've been attacking against his turn. All right, cool. So he is gonna go since Lucius thinks he understands language. He's not a stupid ghoul. He apparently is a smart one because he tried flanking. So he's gonna go. I'm next. So he's gonna go after. He's gonna go after Lucius. I don't want to be next.
Oh god damn it!
I'm last.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come at you with a bite attack.
Oh god.
And 21. Not a nat 20 though. It's not a
Shit.
nat 20, so, not a crit. All right, so yeah, so that hits and he bites you for 9 points of damage.
And that's all my 9 points.
Wow.
So you're
Oh.
Lucius is
You're-
Oh,
down.
I didn't realize you guys were so low. You're
Well,
so
it was
low.
mostly-
Shit, so
I
can heal
said
you
I
guys.
needed
It was mostly
heals.
Lucius.
I said I needed heals.
I did not hear
well,
that.
yeah, Lucius.
I didn't hear that either. Else I would have done
Neither
He
something.
got
guy.
that the crit on him, and it was like Coda did.
Kid,
But remember, he does have his.
I got heals too.
you
They
guys
may
are
not be
supposed
as
to tell me
good as
this
yours,
so
but
I
I
can
have
like
heals.
send you guys
He does
heals.
Guys, he does have his
Okay,
he does have his
so-
death rolls, and there's only one monster left, so
Okay.
you'll be all right.
He's bleeding
Right.
out. He's unconscious.
Austin, tell me that's good.
Lucius.
Okay.
All right. Well, Lucius don't try to tell us when he's next. So I mean, that's what he thinks gonna happen. Self-preservation.
How many fingers am I holding, Lucius?
It's Hope's turn though.
20.
He's out.
We gotta get you guys into like this routine. When it's my turn, tell me if somebody is close to death that needs heals. So instead of
Well,
fighting, I could heal you guys.
Well,
Like
well,
a
guess what,
mindful
Hope? It's your turn.
roll. Ah! Now the question is, do I heal the fucker?
Oh, now, let me know if you're dying, but maybe I want to hit things.
You know, this attack roll, though.
Looking pretty shiny over here. I want to.
You know?
You could use
Yeah.
it.
All right, let me see here. Oh, now I can. All right, let's see.
You could attack with anything, and then you can use healing word as a bonus action. And give some healing to him.
Yeah, because healing word is my bonus action, so technically I can throw my dagger at this, or actually I'm close enough, I'll use my quarterstaff. So, I'll use my quarterstaff,
Move to get advantage.
hit this fucker.
Screet.
Alright, I'll move first.
Down. Screet.
Here. I am in... this is
Oh, there
as
we
far
go.
down as I can
There we
go,
go. There we go.
which technically we're... Alright, so I got 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits. Yes.
That hits, right? Okay. And we'll do 10 points of damage.
And that is enough to kill it.
So I'm gonna take. Okay, so I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and I'm literally going to whack right through the fucker because he's in my way. I got shit to do. He's in my way, so I just slice right through him with my quarterstaff. I go over here to Lucian. Alright. Since you wanted to be such a pain in the ass and not say shit to me,
You're talking to his unconscious
here.
ass? Is that what you're yelling? You're yelling at his
Alright,
unconscious
let's-
self? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I am yelling at his unconscious self because, dude, really, and
And I unconsciously
could do-
utter the words. Typical.
Such a mom thing to do.
Alright, fucker.
You ain't got yourself hurt, you little shit.
Alright, 14 healing points.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
He didn't tell me shit! Alright, 14 points
Okay,
back.
so the encounter,
Okay, so how do I apply these healing?
just like you get healed, just go to your HP.
And HP.
Just add them to your...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just go back to your HP and put 14 points in.
Okay, so
Alright.
before you guys collect, Joseph, he was over here investigating, and he tells Coda. So I see this purple light in this room ahead. I'm not very comfortable with that area. However, you guys seem very, very hurt. During my exploration, this corner over here would be a very good spot to camp. I would suggest resting.
What makes this spot a good spot?
I was searching around. I was making sure that everything was safe for you. And us. I mean, I'm here with you too.
What do you guys
Just
do?
got attacked in this area.
Yeah, let's camp here.
Yeah.
I need rest.
So basically, what you guys is telling you that this is good for short rest or long rest. If you guys want to make it a long rest, speed through a long rest, or RP through do some RP as you're doing the long rest, you can choose to do that. Remember, everyone remembers long rest doesn't necessarily mean sleeping. It's just a long rest. You could sleep part of it.
I'm good for a long rest. I would get fully healed.
Let me know when I hit the button.
What do you think, Coda?
Well,
Go back into,
you guys can hit the button once you guys tell me. Once we say the long rest is over and you're going to move forward, then you'll hit the button.
Is it really time to take a break? We're in a dungeon full of ghastly creatures. Do we really want to
You
just
don't
sit here?
trust Joseph?
What I mean, wouldn't you like to take a quick piss?
That could be part of a long rest.
I'm
Short rest.
gonna turn back into my regular lizard form.
Hey, you're freaky,
Yeah.
turning.
Yeah, I'm putting my my sword away so it turns off the activation. And so,
Alright.
Alright, well, if we are going to relax, then I'm going to enjoy some of this Linian wine that I've been holding on to for quite some time.
What do I even
I've
have?
been drinking my elfin wine like crazy.
Yes, I remember.
what do
Wow.
what do I have?
This is delicious
I
stuff.
completely
I know I
forgot.
have some snacks.
I forgot I had all the pounds, like 5 pounds of fire snake.
Fire snake meat.
Yeah, you
That's
remember from
probably
the
how the ghouls. That's probably how the ghouls heard you or were summoned by you, Turnic. Carrying around all of that rotting flesh with you probably attracted them.
How are you able to eat everything, Turning?
Okay, so
Oh, just
who's hungry?
He has a stomach
Anyone
of steel.
hungry?
He's fine.
I'm
He has
definitely
a
hungry.
stomach of
I
steel.
always eat.
You
Donatus,
ate like the
Coda?
living dead.
Pope, are you hungry?
What do you have?
I pull out this
I'm good.
this
I'm good with my
slab
wine.
of the venison ribs that I bought.
Oh yeah.
We could have this fire snake meat.
It's
We could
probably
cook.
bad by now.
This
Oh,
is a
no.
very dangerous place. If we are going to rest, we should probably have someone take
Not
turns
start a
keeping
fire.
watch.
Joseph will be.
Perfect for keeping watch.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
completely fine and healthy. And Joseph too, yeah. I'm healthy, so I'm good. I guess my
Okay,
spirit
so what
weapon keeps
does
going
the-
away now.
What do the ribs do for health? Long
What does what do for health?
do like the like food, like ribs and stuff like that? Because I have a slab. of
Regular
ribs here.
regular
We're doing
ribs.
long
I
rest
mean,
anyway.
just food in general doesn't. There's certain enchanted food or special food. It's not like video games where it's like +1 to this, +1 to that. There are certain special ones that do that stuff, but overall, in general, food is just food.
Mhm.
Food goes into your stomach, Lucius. Now,
No shit.
pull out some
That's,
food.
that's why I'm eating it, and I'm just eating the slab of ribs right in front of them. Good shit, man.
So, Lucius and Donatus, why were you two being cowards when we were in the fight with the skeletons earlier?
How was I being a coward? Did you not see me? I almost died.
With the skeletons, not with the ghouls here, with the skeletons.
Oh,
earlier.
oh,
You
I
oh.
was
and
talking about
Donatus
earlier.
Oh, wait.
Why? 'Cause you're
How could you abandon us and
You-
leave us
Hey,
to
shit.
You
fight
guys-
them on
What
our
you
own?
mean?
Are we even?
Dude, you
are
guys
we
did that
even,
darkness shit. All right,
Are
how
we
am I
even
supposed to know my
friends?
way around this area?
Do we protect each other?
Coda.
You casted darkness. What you mean?
Or
How
is
am I
it-
supposed to see
Or
through
is it
everything?
every- or
You're the
is
one
it
that ran
everyone
off.
themselves?
You ran off. You ran off first. We were all in a group. You casted darkness, and you were gone. So what you mean?
What you talking about?
Coda, was that you
Exactly.
going away because of what we did
He's
before?
like, I don't know.
Was that it?
Well, maybe some of it was, yes. I mean, initially I thought it would be a good idea to spread the enemies out and allow you and Hope to come over, but Lucius and Turnic had different ideas, I guess. And
Wait.
yes,
I don't know. I went over to the best of my ability. There's enemies that I fought or attempted. I don't remember how level 5 was, but I tried.
Yeah. No, my kid did fine. He did fine. He helped us. He helped us out a lot. That's the other two kids that just disappeared. What is going on with those guys?
Clearly, there's some tension here in this group. I feel like there's some unresolved issues.
yes, the issue is you two behaved as cowards and allowed us to be beaten senselessly. That's the issue here.
Coda, you took care of it. I
Yes,
believe you
indeed,
did.
I did.
Yes.
I did. Yes, but I did not.
I have
I
no
was aware
doubt.
that I was traveling with a group who would abandon their traveling partners at the drop of what? To a bone?
Coda, how many times have you abandoned us? Many times.
Never. Not once.
Oh my god.
Even here, in my spiteful attempts to
I
teach you
don't
a
know.
lesson, I took out 2 ghouls by myself.
I saw you run away. I saw you run away. Right at the end. You
After
ran.
dispatching an entire enemy. And then
There's still
dispatching
2
a
left.
second that followed.
Okay, wait a minute.
There's still 2.
How loud are we being right now? Because listen,
Very
I mean,
loud.
you don't need any.
Coda's,
We don't need any.
Coda's
we don't
probably,
need-
Coda's probably yelling, yes, because you all
Yeah.
Okay, let's not yell in
you
here.
pretended that she did the same thing y'all did, so she's
All right.
she's upset about that. Yeah,
All right,
so she's probably loud, right?
Coda, how can you be mad at us? We knew you were gonna take care of it.
Okay. I have,
Like
I
you-
have faith
you and-
that
you
you all
and-
will take care of everything
shouldn't
that's
have
You and
to.
Hope.
forward.
You and Hope,
You're a turtle.
Did
You're
great.
armor.
you did great. You guys took care of
Okay.
dispatched the whole skeletons without our help. I
I'm
believe in you
helping
guys.
keep you
I-
guys alive.
That's why
I
I
wasn't-
believe.
I did not sign on for this.
What did
I
you
signed on
sign
to
on
save you
for?
guys. That was it.
What did you sign on for, Hope?
I signed on to keep you guys safe.
Are we not safe right now?
Signed on to keep you guys safe. What happened? You guys
We're-
look like you guys were a strong group of people to be around. What happened?
We're the Scorching Reapers, Hope. What did you expect?
No, I just had to keep
He's gonna
you guys not to be a little coward.
No,
Coda's
well,
going to sit.
Is this
I was
an
okay. I was
okay
just joining
spot
out with a bunch of.
to hide?
Joseph like scratches his chin. He's like, "Is this how you
Dude,
Easterners
Dude, you're not
classify?"
getting out of
Shut
Yes?
up, Joseph. Shut up. We're gonna.
As loud as everyone's being, I'm just gonna duck like quietly use my my skills to just try and lurk in the darkness right here, just in case.
All right.
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Coda's going to sit cross-legged and pull out the Olsen's prayer beads necklace, and like just kind of in her hand, like stare at him solemnly, sad, and just like fidget with him in her hand and say, "We're supposed to protect each other." What are we doing here if we're not trying to keep each other alive?
I'm
So
fucking
you
trying
were-
to keep you guys alive.
Hope you're doing
What do you
a
wanna
fabulous
know?
job.
These guys that keep running away doing stupid shit like falling asleep in the middle of the stage, getting shit stolen.
We're having fun.
And how long do we intend to sit here? Because I think Osun is in trouble. My
A
friend,
short rest.
my monk,
All right.
the
We'll talk
last
about this
member
later.
of my monastery, possibly. He is in trouble. These are his prayer beads. He would never just relinquish these. He must be at the end of this godforsaken dungeon. Who knows what state
We're
he
supposed
could
to be doing
in.
a short rest.
How
Long
long
rest.
do we
Wait,
want to
long
stay
rest.
here?
I thought we were doing.
No,
long
we're
rest.
gonna do a long rest. I need healing.
This is
I think a lot of us need healing.
No. We can't stand here for 8
No,
hours.
no, well,
let's
here's-
do a short rest. You still get points
Hold on.
back.
Here's the thing,
doing
just
a
for
short rest.
clarification. This spot is safe enough for you guys to do a long rest if you want. You don't have to worry. I mean, you could still set up, watch and everything like that. Obviously, I would recommend that, but it's safe enough spot to take a long rest. And you have two choices at this point. It is 10 o'clock, so we can either end it there and just do a long rest and start back over, or we can just fast track the long rest. Say you guys took it, and you guys can continue on.
It's up to
Marie?
me.
I'm good. I'm working, so I'm good. I'm just doing my work. So
how
whatever you guys
good
want to do, I'm
are
cool.
you? You got another hour in you, or what's up?
Yeah, I got another hour. Yeah, I got an hour of work ahead of me. I got probably 10 hours of work ahead of me. So
I think he's
an
more.
hour
I think he's
is
more
not gonna
concerned
kill
talking about sleep, the sleep you need. That's what he's more concerned about.
Yeah.
me. If I go to bed at 11, it's fine.
Yeah. So
I'll be fine going
like I
to
said,
bed
if you guys.
If I'm staying up until 11
Yeah,
doing
so
my
it's up to you
work,
guys. We'll fast track the long rest, but you can, if you want to RP for a little bit, or you want to fast track it and start moving, it's up to you guys. However you want to do it.
I think we can talk about this later. Coda would try to help.
I think we need to sleep because these boys are upsetting us.
I don't think we have.
I'm just gonna lay down and go to
I
sleep
don't think we
because I can't
have
handle them anymore.
the time to just lay about, as it were. I think it's fine to stop for a while, maybe do some healing, to have a short rest of some sort. But then I think we should keep moving.
A short rest and then keep moving.
Indeed, that's what I think.
What do you
I
guys
don't
think?
know. I could use with the long rest. I didn't get much sleep,
Game
you
with
know.
that.
A lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
I'm all for a
Fully
long
heal.
rest, so that way you can get your flurry of blows, where you can get our healing back.
Boom.
Don't try to
Coda,
sell
Coda.
me. All I need is a short rest to get all of my key points back.
I'm
Oh,
healed.
I didn't
Don't
know
even ask me because I'm already healed.
Coda,
Don't-
what
yeah,
happens? What
don't-
do you
Don't include me in this.
what are you
thing, guys.
afraid? Where are you
No,
having
I'm
8
talking
hours?
about your spells.
Yeah, I'm not the one that
your
almost died
spells.
though.
I'm talking about your spells. I'm not talking about your actual. healing.
Yeah, I still have lots of room to. I have lots of spells left. I can handle myself. Can you boys do that?
I'm like half dead.
Can you guys stay alive long enough to get us through?
How many hit?
Well,
do you have
you'll
any
get-
hit
you'll
die
get some
left
life
that
back
you can
when you
use on
do
a short
yours.
rest?
Yeah, you should have hit dice that you can use on short left.
A what die?
If you go into short
Yeah,
rest.
so when you do short rest, it says which die you can use to get points back. And you roll the die to get points back.
By clicking on short rest?
Right.
If you go into short rest and it says you're fighting
So
your
click
class, underneath your class it'll say how many die you have. You have those little squares. How many do you have left? Do you have?
I have 3 left.
All right. So then, if we were to take a short rest, you can then roll 3 die maximum, and add that to your hit points.
Your DM does recommend just take the long rest
Yeah, like mine is.
because you're in a good spot to do it.
Listen here, God in the sky. I got something to talk about. Coda,
Well, then let's take a long rest.
your friend. If we take an 8 hours sleep, what's going to happen to your friend?
I don't know. That's the problem, Donatus. I don't know the state of him.
Yeah, well, we got
must
3
be
people
in-
saying
it-
long rest.
It could be worse than danger. It could be too late already. But how will
What
I
do you-
know if I rest now? How will I know that it was it?
Are you going to take off while we do the sleep, or what's going on?
There's no way to know for certain. I'll be honest with you.
Coda, I would go with you, Coda. I'd go with you.
Is it a good idea to split the party at this time?
I mean, we could just barely handle ourselves.
Well, the boys can't handle themselves. They almost died.
I think if we were to go off on
All
our
about the
by
rolls.
ourselves, Hope, we would probably perish. I almost just died.
Ah,
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I almost just died.
I don't think we're. I think we're stronger than you realize. I think we can make it.
Lucius
Don't be a fool, though.
Maybe if these guys weren't in my way so much, I would have been able to be of more help.
Oh, I
Actually,
know.
you're the one that gets
That's-
in my way.
This must be that
Hope,
tiefling
Hope, if you
arrogance
think-
is
Oh,
what we're
sure,
Oh,
experiencing.
if you
here.
think we're in your way, why are you with us?
Because I'm a nice person, and I want to keep you guys alive. And I'm traveling with you guys to help keep you guys alive because we were only together for a short time, and you died. And
It's
I,
true. You were there,
resurrected you.
You saved
So
my
I'm
life.
trying to help you guys.
Hope, you've been
I
incredibly.
care about you guys.
You've
Care
been
about us?
And
incredibly
I care
helpful.
about my child.
Since when did you talk to me again? I don't remember the proper paperwork.
Other people I don't care about.
The lizard druid that is likely twice your age. That's your child.
Actually, I don't know. He's young.
He's my child. Yeah.
Is he?
He's like 20. He's not that old.
Yeah, because
Sure.
he's in there playing
Lizard
with
folk don't
bones.
live that long of a
Okay,
life.
He's
so.
playing with bones. Every little thing you can play with. And fight. He has to try everything. So he appears to be a child to me.
I'm a curious
So I have
person,
to
you
keep
know.
an eye on
I'm a curious lizard. I just have, you know, I haven't been out much beyond
And I
my
think
small home, and
Reminds
so
me.
I like seeing what I
He
can
reminds
find.
me of
and-
my sister, so I have to
Your
keep an
sister?
eye on him.
Your sister?
Yes, he
does
reminds
he
me
remind
of
you
my
of your
sister, so I have
sister?
to keep an eye on them.
Is your
My
sister a
little
lizard?
sister, so I lost her. No, I lost her, so he reminds me of her, so he's now my adopted child.
I'm curious how he
I'm gonna
reminds
keep
you
an
of
eye
your
on him.
sister.
I gotta make sure he's okay.
Just
Just his curiosity. She was very curious about things, and that's why
Ah.
curiosity killed the cat.
are you curious,
So now
Turnic?
Oh, I'm very curious.
he is very
You,
curious.
you know I'm curious about everything.
Everything.
So while we're
No, why-
taking this long rest, I shall return just momentarily.
Joseph is just in the corner eating an apple. Would anyone like an
What do you
apple?
guys want to do?
I have a whole
Looks
statue full.
I'll take an apple.
an
Joseph,
apple?
please, yeah.
Possibly one.
Oh, I'd love an apple.
So you're gonna catch the apple sound?
They are Fuji apples. Fuji apples are very, very good apples.
Oh, I'd love an apple. I'd love an apple.
Sure.
Where are these grown, Joseph? Not in the
No.
desert. You have them imported?
You know, in Tunai, it's a marketplace. We get all the best stuff there. It's from a land far away in the east, called that not many know about, called Fuji.
I took like one huge bite of
Never
the
heard
apple.
of never heard of
I-
this Fuji.
Oh, Fuji.
Must be on a different continent.
Different
No,
realm.
no.
We should take a trip there one day. If all of your cowardice doesn't get us-
Cowardice! I am walking around making sure everything is safe for you. What are you talking about?
Not you, Joseph, not you.
Oh, your
Lucius and Donatus.
Yeah, we don't know how strong you are, Joseph. You don't
your
do
reptilian
anything with us.
friends.
No, I think Turnic tries to pull his own weight.
So just the
I
big one.
try. I may
Yeah,
not be the
Tonic
best.
is fine.
Is that a weight joke? Joseph?
No, you're just big. I saw you go in the water. You sank like a stone. And you're supposed to be amphibious. And you sank like a stone. I mean,
I can breathe underwater. That's what I can do.
Yeah, you kind of can, Arla.
that's fine.
No, you can't breathe in water.
But you still sank.
Kodash.
I can.
You
I
hold your breath for a long time.
well, I could say. How long is that deck stand water? It's pretty long, right?
So
Hold
do
on.
we want to
Go find your friend.
I would desperately like to keep moving as soon as possible, but if everyone needs a rest, we can
We can
We've
find your
been
friend if
resting
you
this
think
whole entire time.
your friend's gonna die.
I could hold my breath up to 15 minutes underwater.
I think I could hold my breath up to
Outstanding.
1 hour.
Well, damn. I thought 15
Is that what
minutes.
it says in your character sheet?
Yeah,
No, I think he's making that shit up.
1 hour.
I think he's making that shit up.
Hope. Ye of little
I don't want to call you on your bullshit.
hope.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna go grab food really quick. So yeah.
I desperately need to rest, so I'm going to meditate and heal up a bit here. Who's going to keep watch?
I will. I'm fine.
Hope and who? Donatus, are you in the
I'll
best
keep-
shape as
I'll-
well? Or
Not
do
in the
you-
best shape, but I'll keep watch.
Then you should heal. Then who should?
Oh.
Hope and Joseph can keep watch for a bit, I guess.
That's fine with me. I'm good. I'm feeling good.
Meanwhile, Lucius
Guys,
is in the
we're
back
on
now lurking.
opposite side, so I'm gonna take this side. He'll take that side. You guys can rest in between.
Coda's going to start meditating.
Is this does it go all the way up, this thing here, the rock, from the ground all the way to the ceiling?
It's a high rock. It's a very big rock. Yeah, I wouldn't say you could just like It's kind of smooth, so you really can't climb on top of it. I mean, you could try. I would say it's about the ceiling I said earlier when Turnic was crawling at. I think I said it was 8 feet about Turnic, I believe I said.
8
Yeah,
feet?
so ceiling's 8 feet, so I would say that rock is about 5 or 6 feet high.
Alright. I'm just gonna try to relax on top of it.
So in the 2 feet difference between.
So you have to
ceiling
clamber
and
up
the
it. So I
rock?
would say we need a dex roll.
Dex or not acrobatics?
I wouldn't say it's acrobatics.
You think you could stay
Maybe-
there?
I think it'd be more
Think you could
athletics
stay
than
up there?
acrobatics.
Like,
It would be athletics. I would think.
But I'm just gonna jump on top of it using.
Still
Which would
athletics.
also be
Yeah.
athletics.
Still athletics.
What's the point of acrobatics then?
Let's do special moves.
Would that be more for like the landing
Right.
part?
Or if you wanted to
and the flipping in the
have
air
like a
type
flurry, like if you wanted
And
to
I'm
do,
gonna flip and land.
if you said you wanted to do a triple lux and land on top of the rocks, then I'd say it's sure it's then it's an acrobatic check.
There you go. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's a stretch, but okay.
Just because he wants to do acrobat.
You have a
What'd you get?
So
Yeah. So you jump up, you try to do your first flip, and your shell hits the rock and you bounce off, and you almost land on top of Turnic.
Why would you roll acrobat?
what the hell, Donatus? Come on! Come on, I was trying to just rest here and dream about sausages because I got no more sausages!
I was paralyzed.
You know, how would you like it if I slipped up?
That's why you shouldn't be being an idiot.
You have a +6 in athletics.
I wanted to just jump up.
And he got it.
and do
A
that.
7.
That's what athletics is. It's just athleticism. It's jumping.
Also acrobatics.
He
Acrobatics
wanted to
is
make a
more
fool
like
of
falling.
himself and he
Ben Johnson,
succeeded.
you know, hurdles, John. It's just you know, field and track.
He wanted to make a fool of himself and he succeeded.
It was
Yeah, it was
fun.
fun to watch. I don't regret it at all. I enjoyed it.
Joseph, what do we know about this light coming out of this cavern down the way?
I feel great dread coming from there.
We have 2 directions to travel.
Actually, you have 3.
Oh shit! There it is. One of them back out.
I mean, we can keep going. We can keep
Yeah,
going
but we don't
forward.
want to go that way.
Hold on, let me go back over here. We can keep walking forward this way. Looks like there's a opening this way, and then there's this room with this purple light.
That's a room.
Well, it's a hallway. Passageway, excuse me.
Oh, I can't see it because it's such a small bit.
Oh
of
yeah, hold on.
So it's a very thin
Well, here,
one.
if you walk up to the doorway, Cody, I'll clear it.
Yeah, I was over there before.
Oh, okay. One
Pretend
turn.
that I looked in it. Pretend. Like, oh god.
There you go.
It's a one person fitting down a very narrow spot.
All right, I think.
You'll fit down there just fine.
Yes, I would, and I'm the sneakiest, so I can probably.
But
Not-
we don't want to split up.
Well, I can always run back.
Yeah, but if you find danger out there, we can't run in there and help you.
I can always run back, and it's a very slim.
And they run after you.
It's a yeah, but you know I'm very fast, and also it's a very slim, narrow kind of hallway.
very
So
slim.
being a halfling, I'm a little bit. I would imagine I'd have a little bit more advantage to move
But
around in a
I'm
small
wondering.
space.
I'm wondering if we go around the other way, if we would meet you there, maybe that's a shortcut
We might be able to.
that
But
goes
we
around the
could not
bend.
split up. Like, didn't we just decide that we were going
I
to
don't know
split
if
up?
they lead up to the same spot.
It's different if we're scouting than if we're just
Splitting up into skills, splitting up.
We're just talking. We're just talking. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Did
But I
Donatus
don't
get
know.
off of you yet, Tony?
Technically, did not fit in
I
him.
think
No, I'm still sitting on him.
You're quite heavy. You know, you're quite heavy, Donatus. I don't appreciate this.
I think Donatus just crashed. Like right when you crashed, he just got knocked out.
So, so you,
Push him off, you kiddo.
yeah, so you might have to just
I'm
push
trying
me
to-
off.
I'm trying to push, but I'm really
Yeah.
weak. Because it's a huge turtle on top of me. So I'm just struggling.
Like, struggle and skinny your way around him.
I'm
So let's
trying.
say-
I'm trying.
So let's say DM that
He's only halfway on you.
let's say DM that Coda takes a couple of hours, does a quick short rest, and then goes to scout out this hallway. If there is nothing there, or if she avoids any trouble, we should be able to come back and continue the long rest. Or would breaking it mean we would have to start over?
Yeah,
If she doesn't run into any trouble.
yeah. I'd like to keep it simple and say at this point you have a choice to do one rest or the other.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. All right, so guys, I think we should just short rest, heal up a little bit, and go die down this dungeon so that I can find my friend. You all
I
disagree
prefer
with
to
that?
die for your friend that I don't even give a crap about. Oh.
Fine then. I guess we'll wait and hope that I don't feel too much regret when we find his remains.
Sounds good with me.
I can't say anything because I'm knocked out.
Yep, you're already resting. Genius. Hope
You know,
and
maybe-
Lucius, long rest. We're
Maybe
done
I'll
for
change
the
my
day
mind.
now.
Yeah, long rest.
Oh, I told you I told you I was fine, and Coda, I would go.
Yes,
I don't
no,
mind leaving these guys behind. They don't seem to help much at all, anyways.
it's true. It is true. It's
I'm sticking with you, girl, and I want to get this done. I'd rather get this done and over with, and let's go.
Yes, but then if we perish, then we will not get it done or over. It'll be over with, but we won't accomplish anything.
I don't think we'll perish. I think I have faith in us.
I'm talking to my dream. I'm like, girls, get it done. I go back to sleep.
I have 9
Just
hit
because
points.
he's a lazy ass and he has to want to come and help us.
There was
Well,
one round.
to do the
that's
short rest, and I could.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get points back from the short rest, and then I can heal you a little bit
To-
too.
17
Or a lot.
points of damage at one time. I'm not in a rush to do that again. At least if the other guys are here, they'll have someone else to hit.
If they actually get in the fight and not run away like little girl,
I'll be sure to run away first.
because that's. And you're little, you can do that.
Easily. I think it's best if we just all rest here for a while.
And then we all go together.
Yes.
That I don't. At this point, I'm losing faith that these guys are going to help us at all.
I'm
Unless
straddling
they're
that
surrounded and they have
fence.
no other choice.
I'm straddling that fence with you, Hope. I understand why you would feel
Unless
that.
they're surrounded, they're not going to do anything. If they have the option to run, I feel like they'll run.
I think it'd be
Like
better.
Donatus couldn't run because I was behind him and there was enemies in front of him. Where was he going to go?
And it's better to have them with us than not with us.
I mean, to be fair, Coda has always been the
I
first
guess.
to run.
No, she's always been there with me, right
no,
there in the
she's
middle of the
always
battle.
been the first to run.
I mean,
How
She
many
goes
points
and
did you
comes
heal
back.
Lucius for? Hope, do you remember how many points you healed Lucius for?
14.
So he can probably take this kunai then, right? If I just throw one at him, he can probably... I'm just curious.
You can also throw one over at Donatus here. He's like on top
Yeah, he's
of
still
me.
kind of just sitting on
Yeah, he's not very
Turnic's
helping.
face there. Just
Let me help get Donatus off, unconscious Donatus off of Turnic.
Wait, with the might of
As you're
both
doing
of
that,
us.
you hear Donatus like, no, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Sorry.
You
I'm
should
coming
have
to
just.
help you
You
now.
should have just did a
We're
turtle
just
fart.
gonna throw. We're just gonna throw
Roll 'em
Donatus over here. Yeah, we're just gonna throw. Between the two of us, I think we can throw him over there. Yeah.
Wait, so I want to sleep on top of Donatus.
Wait, what?
I just want to curl
I'm
up right on
knocked
top.
out, so you can do whatever you want.
Whoa.
On like the spiky part, or
I think he can curve to the spiky
The
push. He's a
spiky
like
lizard.
if he just
Yeah.
like curls around and
Yeah, you can like
That
go
2 million
around.
from
them.
Monsters,
Right.
Inc.
wraps his tail around one of the big spikes.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Just hanging out on his back, so he looks out. There's Turnic in his back.
Yeah.
All right, so it's long rest time, guys. We pushing the button now.
Yeah.
Long rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys want to do the long rest and
Push the
move
button.
on.
I guess we did that.
And confirm.
Long rest.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Dude, these extra 6 health points. I didn't even know they were missing. It feels so good to have them back now. That tingling in my pinky went away.
Your shell's not very comfortable, Donatus. I don't know how you deal with it all the time.
Because I'm not the one sleeping on it. What? Are you on top of me? Luke? Turnic?
Maybe.
Alright, I would like to walk up to this hole over here and do a perception check, see if I can hear or see anything happening down in there.
While he's doing that, I'll get off of it. I'll get off of Donatus. There
Yes,
you
it's
go.
11
perception
is
check.
what I-
Yeah. So
Right.
you do. You sense great foreboding coming from there. Foreboding. But it does seem like it's like it's calling to you.
Oh shit. Like how? Like so? What
maybe
kind
your
of
friend
like
might be
am
down
I?
that way.
Like am I like? Do I need to step away? Like do I need to roll something to?
No.
prevent from walking into
It's just
Okay,
it's just
alright.
it's not words. You're not hearing any voices. It's just this feeling of it,
No,
like
no.
it wants you to come in, but at the same time, there's a great sense of dread.
It's
Yes.
terrifying. That's weird. Right, I'm getting mixed messages here from this very narrow tunnel, gentleman and lady, of course.
Who are you talking to?
You all down that's far away.
All of us.
We're, what? I can't hear you, Coda.
Oh no, you can hear me. I'm yelling.
Okay.
I'm
All
getting
right.
mixed messages from here. It's terrifying, and yet I'm very curious to see what is in there.
Are you yelling in our minds?
Oh, new
You're
thing.
yelling at us in our minds?
New thing.
I know.
Oh, I'm very
Out loud.
curious.
How
I come
you
right
can't
up.
yell
Oh,
in your
shit.
mind.
You can't scream at us while you're doing the whole mind shit.
Go ahead, you raise your voice in your mind right now, and while you do it, and tell me about it at the end of the game. How it goes. Do it for the rest of the game. Tell me about it. So do you think?
Yeah, all I hear is that loud noises.
I see that's
Should
a
we,
very Coda. I see that's a very small crevice right in front of you.
Yes.
What
it
if
is, yes.
What if I turned into something small and snuck through it?
Something small and sneaky
Wait,
I don't.
with a really,
Coda,
really
can't you
high
just fit through that?
stealth skill? What? Yes, I can absolutely. But if he's like a
Yeah, it's
rat
high
or
stealth.
something, then he's less likely to be even noticed. If he turns into like some kind of weasel, or weasels are adorable. I'm partial
How
to
about
weasels.
a constrictor snake?
Is that
constrictor?
is that stealthy?
I don't know.
They move very
They
slowly.
should be, yeah. No, they can move fast if they want.
I mean, you could run down there, and I could speak to you in your mind, but I don't know if you would be able to speak back.
Yeah, I don't know
Some
either.
kind of-
But I mean,
I don't think my kid's very stealthy. Me and him are like the bottom when it comes to
Yes.
stealth for that whole reason.
Yes, but when he turns into a creature, then I believe he takes on the the attributes of that creature. So if he turns into a stealthy animal of some sort, then he maybe more stealthier than
stealth?
any
I
of us.
don't know how that works.
Stealth depends on dex, right? Wait, hold on,
Yes, it's dexterity. Yes.
Okay.
Also,
Let
if
me
the
look at
beast
this.
has a skill, if it has a proficiency in stealth, that would be ideal, I think. Is Donatus walking down there trying to see what's happening?
Yeah, okay, I don't.
Nothing's happening.
Did you just open something up,
What-
Donatus?
are we doing a full of a took thing here? What's happening?
Donatus is trying to open up that
Donatus
area.
is like
Are you walking
walking
that way?
I need a.
just to see what's over here, just to see if it connects to the other smaller room.
Thanks. That is a very different area. Donatus, what do you see?
This does not lead to that little crevice you're looking at.
Okay. Well,
We were trying. We were
But
wondering that they go in so different directions.
You're getting mixed signals.
anytime I play the tabletop RPG game that I used to play when I was younger in the monastery, I was always tempted to check out all of the little nooks and crannies, because you never know what you might find.
I do like the idea of finding stuff, you know. Maybe there'd be some cool treasure. Maybe in the form of sausages. What do you think?
Do you
Probably
get any
not
sense of danger down that way, Donatus?
I see just the corridor,
Boulders.
rocks, and more of that weird shadow thingy.
Yes, shadows. They're very weird shadows.
What about this way down here? What about this? There's too many
Yeah, there's
places
three
to
directions
explore.
we can go on.
Right.
There's
Turnip,
three
you
ways
stay
we can
there.
go. We gotta pick one of the three.
Turnick, you stay there so you can still see me when I move here.
Oh shit. Did you try to stealth up to those hollow bones?
These bones?
Or boulders or whatever they are.
Top
That
part?
is bones there. That is
a
bones.
Yeah, I'm walking silently.
Silently, where?
Like, your stealth is. Where are you going? Are you trying to open up the other?
Yeah,
around
I'm
the
trying to
corner?
open up to
'Cause,
see
yeah, we
I
have
have
to
a
make
better
a.
view.
We really need to make a decision here, you guys. Stop moving around. Stay
I'm not
still.
moving anywhere.
We need
Turn
to
it-
choose one of the three ways.
I'm in the range of Turnick, so he can relay my message.
Are you in the range? I don't know.
No. Deny it. Stop moving.
I mean, it's
That's
about
really far,
40
guys.
feet.
You're really far
I don't
away
know. Is
now.
that considered? You'd have to be yelling pretty loud.
What was that, Hope?
Hope's even
Turning.
further away.
Stop moving.
How about here?
I'm so glad I'm in the shadows.
40.
We need to choose either.
Okay, what can I?
Oh my
okay,
god.
what can I see
We
from
need
here
to
then?
Do we want to let Coda? Do we want to let? Do we want to let her go up into the small area and check that out first?
She can do
Because
that.
not
and
all of
we're-
us are gonna fit up in there.
Yeah, we're not gonna fit. We're not gonna fit.
No. We might fit. I don't know.
I think
Are we gonna
maybe-
fit? Did not fit through there?
if Turnick and if Turnick turns into some kind of little creature, he can kind of lead me and be less noticeable, and then I can also be extremely stealthy. And if anything happens, he can run back, and I can pick him up and run out of there at full speed because he's a rat or something small.
We have seen rats before, haven't we? I can do a rat.
We have seen bunnies too, and you still haven't freaking turned into a bunny yet.
What would you prefer?
That'd be
bunny
very
or rat,
strange
Coda? Take your pick.
inside.
Yes, I think a bunny would be strange
Or
in
a
this
snake.
setting.
A bunny would be
I'm
a
about
super fast.
It would
But
also
also
be very
touches
strange
the
in this
attention.
Snake.
You can be like, oh, there's a rabbit in this cave with all these
true.
undead things here.
And is it a white rabbit too?
Oh my gosh.
I'm partial for snakes. I like snakes.
Snakes?
Well,
I want him to turn into a snake.
snakes are quite long and they aren't quite stealthy, but it could maybe scare somebody
Here
if we
they
caught them
are.
off guard.
What are you talking about? Snakes are very stealthy. That's what little fuckers get up on you and bite you in the ankles. You don't know they're there unless they have a rattlesnake.
Well,
Those things
you
are
know,
stealthy as fuck.
I could do a big constrictor snake. There's lots in the swamps. I could do big constrictor snakes. But that's not quite what we're looking for here, you see. You know, we need some kind of little rat or bunny.
Just do a rat.
Yes,
Turn
yes, I
it.
think a rat is a good idea.
Yeah,
Or
a rat would be best.
Do you have like a pocket I can crawl into?
Absolutely.
Pocket. Jazz are bad.
So Turnic's a rat, and he's in my pocket, and
Yeah.
I'm going into the cave.
All right.
Going in.
Well, I thought Turnic was gonna be going first, and then he would jump in your pocket.
Yep.
And you guys need to escape.
Well,
I think
we're
Coda
going
just
in
brought
a
him
little
in.
bit.
But
But then again, once you gotta remember, Turnic is small now, so he's scared.
I'll release him into the. Well, he keeps his mental faculties. All right, so DM, we're going to walk into this narrow hallway,
Okay.
and
I like
before
that
we
step.
do it,
Nobody else move.
before we do it, I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace. So we get the boost to the stealth and the 30-foot. Blah,
Okay,
blah,
so
blah.
you're casting it on each for the whole party, right? Obviously.
It's a 30
No,
foot.
it's
Yeah, as long as
circle
they're
around
within
me.
30 feet of you,
Yeah.
they got the stealth protection, which was how much of a boost did it give?
10,
Plus 10
plus
to
10.
stealth rolls, right?
Yeah, and it prevents magical tracking, or no. It prevents tracking outside of, except by magical means, and it leaves no tracks and no traces or anything like that of the passage.
And while I do like, obviously, game mechanics allow you to pass through in this hallway, it is single file.
Yeah. Well, Turnic is a rat in my
Okay.
pocket, so.
Yeah.
I heard the rat part. It wasn't where he went into the pocket. Okay, gotcha.
Right, so since he's in your pocket, you
He's in
get
your pocket.
squished because it's single file.
A rat, and she's a halfling. She's like little. She's little and he's little, so they make one person. So
I will allow.
Alright,
I will allow for Coda and Coda only to crawl between legs, underneath legs, to get by if she has to. Because she's a halfling. That's the only one. Everyone else, Donatus is
He's
barely
little.
fitting. He's like Shell's like scraping as he's going through this thing.
Well, I don't think
He's
he's going
not
through.
going
He's
through
waiting
that.
on the outside
okay.
to see what we
So
get.
who's going in here?
yeah,
Me and Turnic as a rat.
Yeah, just that.
just the two of them for now.
And nothing happening. Do I see
No.
anything? Is there any kind of like scrapings or tracks of any sort?
No, the ground is
That
just
shows
no.
movement?
It's just there. I mean, there's dust. It looks undisturbed. It's eerily quiet, but you do hear like the whooshing of air movement, and you still hear like the prevalent like ethereal kind of moans and stuff you've been hearing throughout the thing.
Oh god.
It's just more echoey in there because it's such a narrow.
Yeah. Turnic, I am terrified at this moment here. As curious as I am to see what happens, the wailing makes me uncomfortable.
Squeak, squeak. Oh, wait. What noise does a rat make? I don't know what a
Squeak,
rat
squeak,
does.
squeak,
I should
squeak.
know
They
'cause I
squeak.
used to
They
have
squeak.
them.
Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak. Okay, that's
Squeak,
what
squeal, chirp,
Chirps are birds. What are you talking about?
They got a chitter thing that sounds like a chirp.
Yeah, they do.
That sounded like a crab. That sounded like a
That's like
crab
when they're
chittering
running.
away.
That's their feet. That's in their feet when they're running.
Whatever it is, it sounds
They're
weird.
I don't know. Ask
feet
Peter.
when they're running.
Ask Peter Pettigrew.
It makes
Maybe
little
he'll let
scratchy
you.
noises.
So you can't
Right,
talk as another creature?
No,
No,
unless the creature can
I
talk.
am that. I am the creature. I like fully become the creature. In other words, my weak stats are really
That's
weak
why he
right
was
now.
skeeting the whole time as a spider.
Well,
Yes.
the physical stats are weak. You keep all your mental
Right.
stats.
Right, so wouldn't you be able to talk to him normally through telekinesis?
Can you? I don't know if that's
That
a
is
thing.
interesting because he keeps
I
all of his
actually
mental
don't know.
stats. So he might
Just
he would be smart enough to
Joseph
communicate.
kind of walks up to the entryway. Like, this is not good.
NPC is saying this is not good.
I'm gonna telepathically say to Joseph, we are almost at the limits of the telepathy. Is there anything you can tell us about this before we lose contact, Joseph?
I don't know anything about what is in there. All I know is it terrifies me.
Shit. Okay. So because Turnip keeps his mental stats as a rat, can I communicate with him telepathically?
I'll allow it.
Word. A rat can't talk, but it makes sense
Yeah.
that he would be able to think. So Turnip, move ahead and tell me in your mind what you can see.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
In your mind.
your
Squeaking.
mind.
Oh yeah, no. That was just what people was hearing. You know.
Right.
Yes.
Be the
yeah.
loudest, noisiest rat you can be as you get on the summit. Sure.
I see more tunnel. More tunnel.
I see more tunnel.
More tunnel.
So as a rat, you're stealthily walking down through this hallway.
All right. Yeah. Yep. Be as stealthy
And what
as
do
a
you
slow
see?
rat can be. Oh. What?
Okay, yeah. Well, you haven't crossed the corner yet. You can't. So you see it, but the rat hasn't seen it yet.
Turns here.
Tunic, keep going.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, it's an obstruction. It looks like a bunch of rocks from the wall kind of caved in, but you as a rat can squeeze through them to get through the other side. It's not blocking the entire passageway. You can kind of still see the light like coming from the top. Like if someone was standing there, there's like a foot of space where you can kind of look over it to see what's going on, so you can kind of like crawl over it. And they are loose, so with some effort, you guys could move them out of the way if you needed to.
Tunic, what do you
Also
see?
on the ground, Turnic, you do see scraps of linen that look like they came from a robe that perhaps a holy person would wear.
All right. So I noticed that linen, right? I'm gonna like just like grab a little bit in my mouth and I'm gonna bring it back to Coda to show.
What is this that you found, Tunic, that I say in my mind to him?
It seems like little bits of linen from some maybe special robe.
And I take the linen from the rat.
And then I hear many stories about wizards and robes, so maybe there might be some sort of magic person up ahead, but there is rocks blocking up ahead too. So
Interesting.
but I can squeeze through those rocks.
What do these robes look like?
Yeah, see what's up.
It's kind of hard to tell exactly. It just looks like this linen.
As I inspected these robes.
Sky in the voice in the sky. What does the robes look like?
Well, it's just scraps of linen. It's not an actual robe. I said it came from what would look like.
The scraps of
Yeah.
linen.
Well, linen. It's just natural linen. It's tan colored. Like
What color is it?
the wraps
look familiar
you
to
wore.
Coda.
Well, I hope he's asking. Who's asking?
Well, she's asking you because you ignored
Oh,
me
sorry, I
when
didn't hear you.
twice. Did it look familiar to you?
Yeah.
Yes. They do look familiar to you. They also smell like a certain type of wine.
Turnic,
I like the smell.
Turnic, I believe these are my friend's robes. Shh, I want to go forward now. Go back and get the others.
You want me to scurry all the way back? I mean, I
Do it now.
I
I
don't
think
move.
that's a good idea.
I don't move. I
Separating.
don't move as fast as you, Coda.
Do
I
it
don't
now.
move
Go.
as fast. Okay. I scurry across.
Coda's
And
going
then-
super stealth.
So you're gonna start moving. You're gonna start
All
moving
right,
the rocks.
so it was
No, I'm gonna look first through
Okay.
that little
Well,
foot of
go
space.
ahead and
that you
roll
said. I wanna
your
know what I
stealth
see. Stealth or perception first?
Well, you said you're going super stealth, so I thought you were rolling for stealth.
Yeah, I'm going super stealth. Yeah, I'm going super stealth first. Cool. We'll do that. Then go super stealth.
14 plus the 10, so 24.
Word, 24. Sorry, that's right.
Yeah.
That counts the plus 10, right? I didn't. There, you happy?
Got all that.
Yeah, 24.
24.
Okay,
now?
yeah. So you do look above there. Let me go. Okay, so you see this very bright room. You know, you hear like you don't see anyone. I mean, there's like dead body, dead skeletons scattered throughout, you know, and stuff like
Right.
that. Most of them look very old, so it doesn't look like anyone recent as far as those go. And you know, the light's very bright. You feel like the sense of foreboding's even more than it was previously.
All right.
The anxiety
What are you
levels are
doing?
real.
What's happening with you,
Right.
Tony?
I went all the way back, and I'm gonna. I guess I'll have to turn back so I can tell everybody about what's up there. All right, so about eruption, I turned back into my lizard form. Tell everybody about everything I saw. I told them that there's like a really long, narrow hallway we could all go through. Of course, single file.
How am I gonna go through?
There's enough room for you, Denise. It's just it's tight, but you can make your way through.
But there's a construction of rocks with bright light from the other side. I don't know what to do.
All right, let's go. All right,
Nobody's
I'm going in.
going
I'm going in. Gotta make sure I can go
Nobody's
in.
concerned about where Coda
Wait,
is.
who's gonna lead? Who's gonna lead? How are we gonna do
I'm
this?
gonna go in first, because if I can
Line
go
over.
in, that means everyone else can already just automatically go in.
Nobody's gonna
Okay.
ask what happened to Coda.
Are you? Wait a minute.
No, that's, I know you're. I know you're in there, Coda. I'm looking. I'm coming.
Wait a minute, Donatus. You should go in last.
Oh yeah, we also found evidence
Yeah,
of.
'cause you're
There's
the
so, yeah, not
Too
just
late.
that, because
I'm already
but your
inside.
shit. No, get your ass out of here.
I'm already inside.
Oh,
Well,
man,
nope,
it's not
no,
how
you
that
can't
works.
move me.
Thank you, Coda. Zip, I'm not gonna say nothing. Just go ahead and continue.
All right, I'm in.
Who's following him?
I'm in.
All right, you all
Alright.
make up your minds. I'm gonna
Following
follow.
All right, I'm
following.
following him.
Oh hi, Lily.
Hello, Coda. You in here?
Okay, stay single file.
So
Stop
did
skipping
you
each other.
yell at Donatus?
No,
This
he
is
whispered.
Sounded like he yelled it to me. He was down the hallway when he said it.
Donatus, did you yell Coda's name?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you need to roll a stealth check.
everybody or just
Well,
of us?
Donatus, because he's the one who was out. You guys are behind him, so.
8.
8?
Oh,
Less than
wow.
18. Yeah, okay. So yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Good boy.
They heard it. So the you hear a great growing like scream. The walls start to shake. The rocks in front of you like literally explode. They just smack Coda in the face, and it showers over all of you. It's just explode. Wind gusts. The screaming is just like a banshee scream, and all the rocks hit you, and it explodes. Explodes. And no, it's not a banshee. It's a banshee, like a banshee scream. And within the room appears a deathlock with a ghoul. A deathlock.
the hell
And
is this? Wait.
deathlock is an
Oh,
undead
fuck.
warlock
You know what that is?
Oh, no.
that's been bound to service in his death. Or her death. Who dares enter my domain?
Well, damn. Okay.
I heard that.
That was impressive.
That was slightly better.
We do not have to respond, guys.
You all suddenly feel the power of magic upon you, and you all, like getting sucked through a
See?
straw, just get sucked into the room. This is what? This is what shit?
Jesus.
You know what exactly what? You get sucked into the room.
What kind of magical?
Deathlock? I mean, I don't know. You know, an undead warlock. You know, kind of magical.
That was
Awaken. You get sucked into the room with the Deathlock. He's going to speak, and there's going to be an encounter. Obviously, it was 10 to 11. Did you want to wait for the exchange until next time and end this here?
Shit.
yeah.
That kind of sounds like a good idea. I'm
Yeah,
getting
because
really
I don't want to
good.
go through this whole thing and then no one remembers it next week. So just
Yeah,
I never
Right.
agreed.
so yeah, so we'll
The
yes,
anticipation.
exactly.
You don't know
The
what he's
ultimate
gonna say.
cliffhanger.
Look,
He's gonna sing us Mermaider.
Jesus.
It's Deathlock.
And that's where we will end
Oh,
this week's episode, the Council 6 Souls of Magic Star. I really wish I had it.
Deathlock is scary.
I
As
really
fuck,
wish I had my voice changer turned on or something so I could have made an echo with that or something.
Right.
There was definitely an
That
echo.
was coming from
yeah.
Hopes because I was screaming so loud. It was going through my door to her mic.
Oh.
Just like in the Albert.
That shit definitely worked.
It really did.
So yeah, that's where we'll end it then.
Oh my god, this guy's got a bunch of magic.
Yep.
We're all gonna die.
Seems like I'm gonna have to turn into my werewolf next round.
I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I think we're gonna die. I think we're all just gonna die.
I got shit
Pretty
for this.
confident.
I got shit for this. I got shit for this.
Do you?
I got shit for this. Yeah, I do.
Jesus.
Actually, I can.
She is right. This is something
I do have shit
that a
for this.
cleric is very, very useful in.
I can actually bring him back to life until he takes damage. So I can just bring him back to life.
I'd have to
Yeah,
look
but
up
he's
that.
just
Like, I
gonna
don't
be a
think
normal
that.
warlock
Spell, I don't think
after that,
that
right?
spell works on him.
What did you say you could do? What?
Resurrect
you
the
could
dead?
Bring him back to life?
So
gonna be grateful
I can
to you?
channel
I have skin again. Thanks.
my channel divinity actually turns the undead.
Right, you turn away. They make them walk away from.
Doesn't bring him back to life.
Super
What does it
useful.
actually say? Just turn them away or just turn them?
It's super duper useful, but it doesn't turn them on like.
It just
That's like a good thing.
doesn't
Like if you're
Aha.
attacked by
Isn't
like
it open to interpretation?
if
for
you're
the
attacked by like
DM?
hordes of undead, the turning of the undead is good too. Like a bunch of skeletons, which are typically pretty weak, but if you have to fight like 50 of them, it's still a lot to fight. The turning of the undead can like kind of like lessen the threat from it. But I'd have to look up the. I'd have to look up the.
It doesn't do that. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, blah, 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 blah. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. And it can't willingly
okay.
move to a space
so
within
turn
30 feet
away.
of you.
And
It
also
can't
just so
take
you know,
reaction. It also
That makes
can't
sense.
take reactions, which is gonna be real
I'll
helpful.
give you
guys.
one-
With this fucking
like I said, you
magic
guys can
guy.
look these things up, so I don't feel I'm giving anything away because if you want to look up a creature, you can look up a creature. You know, so it's not that hard to figure out. But he does have turn resistance, so that
That's
Damn.
Ah,
good. That's what you don't say. Let us find
So-
out when she does it and fails.
yeah.
it is resistance, not immunity.
Okay.
But so what does that mean then? She has advantage.
takes
against
half damage?
The saving throw? Is that what it be? Advantage on the saving throw? Nah, it doesn't matter. We'll find out. We'll see what happens.
No, if she does the resistance means she rolls the d20 with the resistance for it to land.
So it would be disadvantage then for her. She
Yeah.
would have no, because he has to make the saving throw. So it would be.
Oh yeah, for the
He
saving
would
throw.
have advantage on
right.
the saving throw.
So yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna die next week. So look
Yep.
forward to it.
No, we're not.
And
Okay,
this
whatever
is
you
not
say,
the,
Hope.
the boss, by the way. Just so you guys know.
Spoilers.
All right. You really
So-
No,
gotta
I'm
shut
not
up.
spoiling
You really gotta
anything.
shut up. This is ridiculous. That is
That is not a
absolutely a
spoiler.
spoiler.
It is not a spoiler.
Absolutely
Yeah, it
what
is. Yeah, it is.
No way, it's not.
All right,
That's
it
fucking
is the
disgusting.
boss, right? I don't know. What do you want to think?
Shut up.
God
was
damn it.
the shut up was the advice given. That was the guidance.
All right, yeah, but that's where we'll end, and we will pick this up. Is everyone good for next Thursday?
Yeah,
All good, right?
After all these spoilers.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will reconvene next Thursday at 8 Central, 9 Eastern time.
Same fat
Same fat
time,
channel.
same fat channel.
Exactly. And we'll reconvene at that time. For anyone that is out there watching, I do want to remind everyone, Isadora and Mona Chains is still up on Kickstarter. The campaign is actually going pretty strong, guys. We just crossed 3,100. We're at 3,135 with 63 backers. So I'm over 89%. Yeah, 89%. 89% funded.
Damn it, come be a part of
That's what's up.
history.
89% funded for that. But yeah, 89% funded. So we're almost there. We're less than 400 away from being fully funded, and there's still 29 left days to go, which means everything after that is just cake. People get more stuff. The more people back, the more stuff you'll get. So when we hit the 3,500, everyone that's a backer is going to get that George Gastis 8x10 print signed and numbered, and the puzzle that he's working on as well with Albert. So that's there, guys. Link is in the description and in the chat. So give it a look-see. And we will be back next week. Thank you guys again. And until next time, to all are one.
Later,